Alright y'all, welcome back to another video, man. We're on like part 3 now with this bike, but I think I dialed her in. We're finna go out for another test ride, see if she don't run. I'm leaving the tail off. I got something coming for this gap too, but I just adjusted the TPS sensor and the throttle. As y'all can see now, she is snappy, and the TPS sensor was definitely out of whack, so I think I got it lined up now. So we're gonna give her a test run now. And my brake fluid was leaking, and I think I fixed it, but we'll see. My light was cutting out too, so I don't know what the issue is with that. I probably won't go too super far, just in case anything happens. Obviously I need to get my kickstand on there ASAP. Just because it looks like a race bike doesn't mean it's a light and a full race bike. So also, y'all know I got slicks on here right now, the same slicks I use for my track day. Definitely don't recommend. I think my chain is a little too tight because I can't even fucking walk her up and down. Holy shit. What is that? What the f is that? Alright y'all, so I made a mistake and cracked my freaking, I don't even know what that's called, but the front sprocket cover. Show y'all the damage. So this was just on there, and I seen this crack, and this actually broke too. But what happened was the nut and bolt on the front sprocket was loose, and as you can see, it was hitting right here and basically put too much pressure on it and broke it. So rookie mistake. I didn't put any Loctite or anything on it, but I just did, and now should be decent, at least for a smooth little test ride. Not gonna go too crazy. I just want to see if I can actually go pretty smooth, because last time y'all seen that was not so smooth. Oh shit. This bike being lowered likes to tip over a lot easier. We're gonna do a first little putts around this parking lot. This is a project bike, y'all, so shit like that is gonna happen. Can't get mad at it, just gotta deal with it. See if we can make it up the street at least. So I have no back brake, only front. I'm gonna do this one little stretch right here just to see if I can hit first a little bit, and then try to make it down the street, down the road. I've only made it like half a mile down the street so far, so see if we can at least get farther than that. Pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Everything on this bike was put together with my hands, so I can't even be mad if something breaks. Definitely need a fresh tune. Quick check. Make sure we didn't lose anything. Everything's still tight, no leaks. Alright, let's see if we can make it a little farther. We don't got that leak anymore. I definitely need to change this. That's just ugly. Exhaust not wobbling, no leaks. Everything looks good. It obviously don't sound the best. Going good so far, shit. Not too bad in third. It definitely like compared to my personal bike that I've been riding on this channel for the last 3-4 years, you can definitely tell like the exhaust is a little more high pitched at a cruising speed, which can obviously tell you that I need a tune. You know, this wiring harness, the computer, the motor, the exhaust, none of this these exact pieces have been working together as a team ever. So obviously the bike is gonna need a tune more specific to what's going on here. This computer can obviously tell this motor to do what it did for the last motor, but like I said, this motor is the same as that motor, so it's not always gonna be perfectly identical. And you know what I'm saying? So definitely need a tune, and there's a few signs of that. But so far, we've made it the farthest away. Let's see if we can get fourth. Just cruising, nothing too crazy. I don't want to stress it out too much. This chain also, it's not brand new, it's new to me, so I don't know how much stressed out it is. I made the chain a little bit tight just to stretch it out if I could any. For cause you know, it probably could have been sitting for a while. I gotta remember I don't have a back brake. But we can get in neutral just fine. First just fine. Not too bad. Fine neutral. Let's check for any leaks, anything loose. That Gsxr 1000 tail is crazy. Make sure the light's still on. I don't know, that light, yep, that light's still on. Exhaust still there. Not too bad, y'all. We're gonna go in here and try to get some gas. I don't know how much I have in it. Now the main issue with this bike right now, if everything is good, the main issue is that I don't have back brakes, so it's all front brake action. And as y'all already know, my front brakes are, my front forks are leaking, and they're leaking pretty decent. That's why I got those like fake sock covers on there. So the next thing I need to do, like if I want to do any serious riding with this or get ready to sell it, which by the way, this bike is for sale. I'm not gonna say it's in for sale condition right now because of the forks, but if you guys watch this video and you're interested, make sure y'all hit me up on my Instagram or drop a comment on this video, and I'll send you a message somewhere. We can link up, talk about it. But obviously, I just wanted to make this bike for personal reasons, not really like for a specific reason. I just wanted to make it to, you know, learn a lot more about the bike that I already knew a lot about, and really get down and dirty with every single bits and pieces of this bike, so that when I do it again, I can do it even better. So with that being said, you know, this bike being for sale, it's not obviously a spec clean, you know, brand new bike. This is pretty much either just a cruiser show bike for somebody or a head start on a road racing bike, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys are interested, let me know. I will be posting it on Facebook. Once I fix the forks, then I'll probably post it, but it is for sale, definitely. Oh, my dumbass. Yeah, I should probably get an aftermarket gas cap or buy a new tank, because this is my tank from my other bike, and as I just seen, this key won't open that, so I need to go back and grab the keys to my other bike for it right now. That was another rookie mistake, but hey, I'm showing y'all everything. But since we're here, we can do a quick look and make sure everything's good. Yeah, we don't got no crazy leaks, no leaks at all. But we're definitely gonna have to go back and grab my keys to put some more gas in here. So yeah, let's go back and grab my other keys. Uh-oh. Hey, that's a good sign. We're at 221 and the fan just kicked on. So we know that works now. 220 and the fan kicked on. That is a very good sign. There's still some coolant down in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that's a very good sign that the fan works. I'm glad that we got to see that. And now it's gonna slow down because we're at about 210 now, so that's a good sign that the fan is probably working. I still need to adjust the clutch just a little bit. I think it's cutting out on me a little bit too early than I would prefer. See that little putter in first gear? That's the sign that we need to tune on this bike. Once I give it more gas, it kind of corrects itself a little bit, but definitely need to tune. There's a lag in between like 3 and 6K RPM that I don't like. Got some backfires going on. She looking good, Joe. Not too shabby. Got some gas in there, but we can fill up for funsies. If I do decide to keep this gas tank on there, because gas tank actually has never failed me, so good fuel pump and stuff on it. If I do keep this one on here, I'll definitely put an aftermarket gas cap, so won't even have to worry about a key. Fuel pump is nice and strong. I might order another one of these though, or figure out a way to fix this, because one of them is broke. It's only hanging on by one in the seat, so might try to fix that to where it's doable. Hey, I hope they don't get behind me right now, boy. I am on a test ride. This bike is on testing. Fan kicked back on again and right at 220. Please don't run me over. I hate when they do that. They love doing that down here in Texas. I get it. It's a lot of traffic, but boy, keep y'all ass on the other side of the road until you can make the full turn, bro. Turning into the lane next to someone coming in hot, boy, that shit is scary. Alright, y'all, just filled up. We're gonna continue this video tomorrow, because I gotta go home and get ready for my basketball game, because I'm definitely a hooper. But so far we've identified a very tiny leak. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'll show y'all. It didn't even seem like it was oil, so we're gonna further diagnose that leak, and then yeah, so far not too bad, man, for putting this whole shindig together with my own two hands that y'all see right here. Pretty proud of myself. I'll pat myself on the back. Thank you very much. Y'all see that right there? That little, and then it kicks in right here. Wait, joint riding like a two-stroke. Definitely need new tires too. I'll probably put new tires on it before I give it away to somebody else. Oh, my light went out again. Why the light keep going out? I don't understand that part. That might be a sign. Not too bad, eh? Alright, y'all, we're gonna continue this video the next day, but in 2 seconds for y'all. What are y'all? We back the next day. I'm out here trying to get some rounds in, put a couple more miles on the new build. Damn! Big ass bug just hit me. So we didn't go to the ride out because I'm not 100% confident in the bike yet to go that far all the way to Katy. So right now we're just gonna do some laps over here in my area, and then we're gonna pull up to UBD. Hopefully get some reactions. Alright, y'all, we almost at UBD. Bike running like shit. Got a small leak, but it still look good. Shit. I'm finna just post it and let somebody else finish it. Y'all come grab this joint. Damn, boy! Where the party at? What up, bro? It's alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm on a test ride. I just built it. What you did to it? I built everything. Like, I got it by pieces, and then I stretched it. I put a custom tail on it. What year is it? Like a 2013. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't got a kickstand, so that bitch, that bitch gonna lean against the wall just like that. Bro, this dumbass leak, bro. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but bro, like, why? I think I got this case on wrong though, because if y'all can see, there's a little bit of silver showing right there. So I'm gonna take this off and try to turn it and see if that fixes the problem. But this is also why I didn't want to go all the way out to Katy, because, you know, I'm not trying to risk it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches do warm up pretty good. God damn, that shit hot. The tail look pretty good. I put this seat on there. This is the stock seat. I took the stock fabric and foam off and then put this on to match that, obviously. And then there's already holes right here in the stock seat, like the plastic part, and they line up with the bolts back here that are holding this together. So I just poked a hole in the fabric and then put those into the mounting bolts that are mounting this and now the seat. So just for right now, at least, because I still didn't figure out something for that mechanism to actually work and lock the seat and come out. So we're gonna rock with that for now. I don't know what is going on with my light and shit up here. Oh, now it's working. I don't know what I don't know what that's about. See, we got a good little lineup. Next bike, you already know. Let's go say what up to the kid.
Did you go?
Nah.
Well, we got raided by cops.
Damn, for real?
Well, I pulled up, there was like 3 state troopers.
Why?
We all did.
Damn.
Somebody ran and they led them over there. It's 3 state troopers?
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't go because I got my project bike, so I didn't even trust it.
Come out this weekend. Usually we do these on the 2nd Saturday of every month, but we're probably most likely we're trying to do them every weekend just to get the community together. But if you did it, the giveaway we're about to announce the winners right now of the $50 used bike for us. This card is Andrew in the third card. Oh, man, German.
Oh shit. Alright y'all, we out of here, man. Shout out UBD, Used Bike Direct here in Houston. We're doing a free giveaway to the peeps. What the hell? Bro, I hate this helmet. Speaking of helmets, they just gave away a free KYT and some gloves and a gift card. Just off the love, man. So shout out UBD. I think they might be doing this a little more often now. Every other week or so, like something like that on the weekend. So make sure y'all pull up. Y'all can win a free helmet, something, shit. Shout out my boy Mikey, man. Nah, bro, I say. It bitch sound like it got a motherfucking whistle tune. It be run like shit, but it look good, boy. Some nice bikes in there today, man. Had to get some B-roll for y'all. Gotta show y'all the nice bikes down here in the H-Town, man. I think some people came from a little different city, but it's whatever. We on slick, so we gonna take that corner nice and smooth. Definitely got some more work to do on the bike, but shit, that's what it's all about. Like it damn near should not be this loud at 7,000 RPM, going 70. That whole ride is smooth though. Alright y'all, so we made it back. Gonna do a full diagnostic check real quick. I'd say overall it was a pretty good another test run. Still gotta work out some kinks, but we're gonna raise her up and check her out fully. Make sure our only assumptions are the only assumptions. What the f is going on with the headlight? I don't know. Okay, so we know that's leaking right there. I think that's an easy fix, to be honest. Take this off, flip it around, put it in a different position. Oh, there the light goes again. What the f? What that is, I don't know, but y'all let me know in this video in the comments. Since we got this race build set up, so that headlight is OEM. That's from the Project Harvey bike. This one is aftermarket that I had to buy when I crashed this bike a few years back, if y'all don't know. So this one is actually a lot heavier than the OEM. So since I got this full race build, I want y'all to tell me if y'all want to see me do a race front end, because I just acquired this. If you know, you know. If not, I will describe it to you. So this is, I think, from Kamikaze or A-Lift, one of those two. performance. It's basically a headlight, and what the roll racers do, it comes with this bracket so that you can mount it kind of like this. You screw that in there, and now you got this bracket, and you put this bracket either right here or one of these, but I don't really know where they put it actually, but they put it down here somewhere, and instead of the headlight being up here, they have normally a race fairing on whatever bike they're running, and this will be smooth, no light, and then the light will be down here, and this is actually very bright, and it switches between LED like this and a bright yellow. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but if you can see it in there in the lens, it's actually pretty cool. I'll pop up a picture if I can, so y'all let me know. I don't know if I want to put it down here like everyone else. I think I want to take my aftermarket one and do something completely different that I have not seen yet. Now, I know y'all have seen, I'll put up another picture, my boy RM Carbon on Instagram and a couple other people that make them. This will be all carbon fiber, and that big bulky, all the stuff you see in the light will be eliminated. It'll just be this lens and then a hole cut out right here, and this light bulb will be like seated in there, and that's your headlight. But what I want to try and do, y'all let me know in this video right now in this comments. Just give me a yes, no, something. Just give me something. If 2 people say do it, I'm gonna do it. Basically, I'm gonna take this OEM headlight, I'm gonna gut it out and take all that back stuff off and leave this clear lens and drill through this lens and seat it in there and have pretty much the carbon fiber idea, but it's gonna be clear. So like you can see in the bike pretty much, and then you'll just see this light floating there, and then that would be the headlight. Or I can just use this lens and, you know, wrap it black or wrap it white to match the fairings, because originally this piece right here was supposed to be white. I'll pop up a picture if I have one, but this was supposed to be white and this was supposed to be white. This whole front end was supposed to be white in my original idea when I was painting, but the pieces that I had, like this piece is, I believe, an OEM piece, and the one that I painted white wasn't, and it didn't match up with these plastics that I had painted very well at all. And then the white one of these that I painted just didn't come out right, and I didn't have time to paint it and redo all that and get it clear coated, so I just put the black on there and the black here. But one day, if I don't already sell it, I might just do it all white, and then it'd be really cool to do this white, do my idea with this light and wrap it white instead of buying a race fairing, because I am gonna buy a race fairing, but it's gonna be for this bike, and I'm gonna make this bike an actual race bike. But after that, I might do another race fairing and then build it out. But as for the time being, I don't have the means to buy a race fairing just for this bike, because they are like, this whole front piece is probably just like $600. So I want to be creative and do something different. Maybe sit this in there and leave that clear. You can see the inside, or I can gut it out and leave this chrome piece that you see that reflects the light and just sit it in there, or do something like that. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see anything like that, yes or no. And then I'm gonna go ahead and order the fork seals, and then y'all might see a future video of me doing fork seals. But pretty much everything I do in this garage is me learning. So I think we did a successful test ride between yesterday and today. That didn't break on me again. I think the bike is pretty good, like bones wise. It's just the guts. I gotta fix this, and I don't know if I have a power commander hooked up, but I think I'm gonna take the power commander off and run it without the power commander and see how it acts, because I really want to I want to teach myself how to know if this bike needs a tune. Obviously, I know it needs a tune just in general, just because these are all pieces that were never together, but I really want to know if it can run a little bit better. So I'm gonna take the PC off, do another test ride, see how that goes. And if it's a little better, I might just leave it off and get it tuned without a PC and then go from there. Or if it runs even worse, I'll put the PC back on. Just kind of some experiment just to see. And then I painted this white too. I kind of like that. It says Diablo Super Bike. I'm going to put a real front tire on, not a slick on the front. I might leave a slick on the back because, it's whatever. But everything else is pretty sound. Nothing came loose. Everything still works. Didn't really have no issues. Even though that's leaking, it's not leaking like to where it's dripping when I'm riding or dripping while it's sitting there. Nothing came loose. So I'd say I did a pretty damn good job of building this bike for this being my very first time building a bike with my own 2 hands, from my own knowledge and a couple YouTube videos to help me. I'd say I did a pretty damn good job. So like I said, this bike will be for sale. I think I'm gonna post it up even before I do all this extra stuff, just to get you know, eyes on it and just to get people to, you know, see the bike. You know, even if it takes a while to sell, that's okay. But as I go along and keep working on it and making it better, the price might go up. So if you're interested in this and you see this, like this plastic, I'm gonna fix this. I'm about to go get a plastic welder and make sure that that is fixed. You know, little things. So if you're interested in, you know, pretty much a head start on a road race bike, y'all let me know, because like I said, my whole idea with this video and, you know, this YouTube is to become a racer and build and this might be the only time I'll fully build a bike, but become a racer and rebuild and resell bikes and customize them with my little flavor on them. So that's what I'm really reaching for. That's what I'm going for. That's the goal. So bear with me. You know, I mean, one day I might blow up and whoever bought this bike, you know, you got a piece of history. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So unfortunately, that bike I'll never sell, because that one is just super OG. One day that bike's gonna be hanging on the wall in my house. So that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I just wanted to get some test run in, show y'all the UBD meet. I think I threw up the flyer. They're gonna be doing those a lot more often, so make sure y'all go up there. Easy chance to win something for free. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all been great since last video. Please hit the sub button. We are only like 500 subs away from 10K, and that has been the goal for the last year, and we're so close. So please go hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, let me know if you want to see something, or let me know if I did something wrong. Some of you guys out there watching might be a better mechanic than me, and you know, I'm putting my fair warning out there. I'm not really a mechanic. I'm just a guy that likes bikes and has a little bit of a mechanical incline, you know, more than others. So I mean, just bear with me, y'all. I think it's gonna be a great thing at the end of the day. So all right, y'all, we just ran into a side quest. We got a little meet, underground meet. I think it's mainly cars, but right by the crib, so I'm finna pull up. See what they talking about. Meet somewhere over there. I don't know where the look like they got the police in here. What the hell? Damn, they been jumping. Yo, jumping. Oh shit. I can't leave it here.
I forgot. This motherfucker has a...
I don't got a Gsxr.
When do you plan on getting one?
It's in the mail. I don't know what happened to it. I just waited for it. We took this cost on the building or some shit. Damn, when they do this? This shit like 2 seconds from the crib. Yeah, I live right there. Yeah, fuck it at this point. Alright, y'all, as you can see, they got some fire ass bills in here. Nasty track hawk. Got me back here on a dumpster because I ain't got no kickstand. But it's cool, I'm behind the track hawk and shit. But we finna pull out. I just got some good B-roll for y'all. Hopefully my light don't go out while I'm pulling up. Got some good B-roll for y'all. This little meet I ain't even know about, but my boy pulled up, so I pulled up. Cause it was like 2 minutes from the crib. So I ain't gonna walk around with my helmet on. Y'all gonna see the B-roll, man. Y'all gonna see it before this. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Shout out to the editor, man. That boy a freaking dog, animal, beast. Big dog, no chihuahua. That boy a big dog, no chihuahua. Big dog, no chihuahua. Got Lambos and shit here. Good little around the corner joint. I did an outro earlier because I thought earlier was the last thing I was gonna do for the day, but it wasn't. So disregard that. Might not even put it in. This is the outro now. I appreciate y'all for watching. I might throw it in because I told y'all earlier to like, comment, sub. I still need y'all to like, comment, sub. Let me know what y'all want to see in the video. Okay. Please let me know what y'all want to see on the build. Y'all want to see that race slide or not? Y'all want to see me take it farther, or do y'all want to see me sell it and make another one and do the other one even better? Because this was just my first trial run, just to get some knowledge. So, like always, man, I hope y'all stay great, be great, no matter what y'all do in life, man. I appreciate all the love and support. 500 away from 10K, and I'm coming out with shirts and maybe a website. Y'all can rep a great white shark on y'all too, man, just to show some love. So drop a like, comment, sub, share to your friend, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. I love y'all. We out.